Hello everyone. Today we are going to start with our next topic of grammar, that is active and passive voice. Active voice means that a sentence has a subject that acts upon its verb. Passive voice means that a subject is a recipient of a verb's action. So before we start to learn how to convert the sentences in all the three tenses, that is present, past and in future tense from active to passive voice, let's learn the steps how to convert an active voice into passive voice. So the first step here is identify the subject, main verb and object of the sentence. So let's take one example here. The example is the carpenter makes a table. So in this sentence, the subject of the sentence is the carpenter and the object of the sentence is a table and the main verb of the sentence is makes. Here we can also say that the carpenter is the doer of the action, makes is the action done and a table is the recipient of the action. Now the second step, convert object of active voice into subject of passive voice. So here in this example, the object of the active voice is a table. So while making the passive voice, while converting it into passive voice, we will convert a table as the subject of the sentence. Third step, use suitable helping verb according to the tense with subject. As in given sentence, present tense is used, therefore we will use the helping verb of the present tense. Secondly, if the given subject is in plural form, so use a plural helping verb. If it is given in singular number, then use a singular helping verb. So here in this sentence, a table, it is a singular subject, therefore we will write a singular helping verb, that is. So a table is. Now the fourth step, convert the main verb into the past participle form. So here in this sentence, the main verb is make and the past participle form of make is made. So after writing the helping verb, we'll write the past participle form of make, that is made. So here the sentence is a table is made. Next step is use preposition by. So after writing the past participle form of the main verb, write the preposition by. Next, the sixth step is convert subject of the active voice into object of the passive voice. So here we can see in active voice the subject is the carpenter. Now when we'll convert it into the passive voice, now the subject will become the object of the sentence, the carpenter. So now the full sentence is A table is made by the carpenter. So here we can see that in active voice, the doer of the action gets more importance, whereas in passive voice, the receiver of the action gets more importance. In passive voice, the object of the corresponding active sentence becomes the subject of the passive sentence. The next important rule is if the verb in the active sentence has two objects, the direct object and the indirect object, either of them can be the subject of the passive sentence depending on the meaning emphasis we want to convey. For example, the teacher gave the children their report cards. Here the subject is the teacher and the action done is gave. The teacher gave. Gave what? Their report cards. So report cards is the direct object. Given to whom? The children. The children is the indirect object of the sentence. So we can convert it into passive voice in two different ways, either by taking indirect object as the subject of the sentence or direct object as the subject of the sentence. Let's convert it into passive voice now by using the indirect object as the subject of the sentence. The children were given their report cards by the teacher. Let's make another sentence by using the direct object as the subject. The report cards were given to the children by the teacher. So, this is enough for today. Thank you and have a nice day.